Ah. Damn it, life split. While saving those golds. Hello. It's not really unboxing content, it's just card sleeving content. That's better. Wish I could get this to go a bit more like that. But it just droops no matter what I do. Doesn't matter how much I tighten it. Yeah, it's just too heavy. Oh well. I can move the camera forwards, I suppose. Oh yeah, that works. There's legs in the way now, but whatever. So, I don't know if the volume is too loud on the music. I think the volume is too loud on the music, right? I turned it down a bit. Yeah, I'm putting cards into containers, yeah. Yeah, I turned it down. The microphone is obviously like here, right? So, it's kind of far away from my face. Yeah, there's not much room. Look at how messy this is. I need to put this through the washing machine again. Anyway, yeah, so the plan is I have 200 plus Terraforming Mars cards. Is it better with the light off? Maybe just very low light. Why does it... Oh, it's already very low. Well, I've got the lowest. Yeah, it's a bit reflection-y because it's like pure light. It's not softened at all. But anyway, doesn't matter. I don't care about quality. I have these Dragon Shield card sleeves. I have one box of 100 red matte sleeves. And I have... No, I'm not opening boosters. And I have two boxes of Dragon Shield orange matte 100 standard card sleeves. So I've got two of these, one of these, and we're going to sleeve all of these. So the plan is all of these actual gameplay cards are going to be in orange, And all of the, like, additional information cards are going to be in red. That's the plan. I may do a bonus unboxing at the end, but we'll see. Because I opened my post and it was this. So I'm going to start with... Let's start with the red, shall we? Let's start with the small one. The small pack. So if I can find a way to open this... What I normally do, actually... I don't think showing keys on stream is a good idea, is it? I normally would use my keys. Another way is to just do this until it, like, cracks. Yeah, there you go. That was a little out of frame, but whatever. Okay. So I've fucked the box up a bit, but I'm not too worried about the box for the Dragon Shield. I'm not going to keep anything in these. I guess I could actually use these for storage now that I think about it. Yeah, I should keep these... Yeah, I should use these for storage, not this bag. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. So here are the matte sleeves. So they have, like... They have a rough surface to them, like a matte surface, hence the name. And on the other side, they're clear plastic to let the card shine through. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do... it's not like I'm playing collectible card games. I just need the fucking game to not get damaged. Right. So we take one of these, and then we open this up. So we've got the generation instructions. Sorry, the action instructions. But 2 sets of those. Then we have 5 beginner corporations, and then a bunch of other corporations, and then this blank terraforming card. That should be part of that set. So we'll move that to there for now. But let's do these first. So I'm not double sleeving or any crap like that. Just get in there. Normally whenever people buy like new games at ESA, they get a bunch of people to help them sleeve stuff. But obviously I'm just one person. This is going to take absolutely ages, which is why I thought I would stream it. I'm streaming, so I literally have people to talk to. That's the only reason. Gotta make sure to push it in. Tip them in a bucket of resin. Speed run it. Oh god, what if I... No, because I'd fuck up the cards up. How's the weather? I don't know, the bot can't tell me. Put a timer on. I've come too far now. Fuck that. No, okay. I'm resetting and adding a timer. You're right. I should have a timer for viewers. I've already opened stuff, though. I'll just put a timer on now. Like, whatever. We'll add, like, a bit of time to it. So much fucking effort, though. This is so much effort to add like a joke timer. Where did live split go? It didn't even open. The other my live split from earlier crashed, which is really annoying. The problem is, in order to do this, I've had to move my main monitor to the side, so I can't actually see my main monitor. So if stuff opens on my main monitor, I kind of just have to like press the shortcut that I don't remember how to say, but remember how to do, to like Windows left shift and a direction, right? And just pray that it appears on the monitor. No, it's not opening. Live split just refuses to open for some reason. Like what? Like, yeah, live split just refuses to open. What the fuck is happening? Oh, Taduva's one opens. Okay. Well, I'll just annoy myself tomorrow by loading a different set of splits here. Wait, let me go to this layout. Copy that. Go back to this layout. Paste it as new source. Undo all of the cropping. There, voila. unlock it so I can move it and just put it over there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then just start. I can't actually control it because I need my controller plugged in. Okay, whatever. There's an arbitrary timer. It's not even correct. You been playing No Man's Sky all day yesterday? Oh, right. You tried loading your old save from 2016 and it crashed. Great. It seems like a great video game. Yeah, it sure is great, Samurai. Good thing I'm not playing it. And I'm just sleeving it. That's all I'm doing. Well, I had a terrible time of No Man's Sky yesterday. Poor Wayno was doing his best to, like, get me through it and stuff. Alright, I'm done with these. Split! Now on to the corporations. Well, it's not just that, Oromit. It's then I can't even restart the game and a bunch of other shit. And a bunch of problems before the stream as well. I just can't be arsed with that crap. Like, if I want to play janky games, I'll do speedruns of old video games, right, that I know how to break. I don't... When I play video games for, like, fun, I don't want to deal with jank shit, right? What about Kitty's playlist? The doc, if you think she's ever going to play a video game from that, you don't know Emma very well. Then why the fuck is it called multiplayer? Do you remember that time that she was going to play Life is Strange and she played it for 2 streams and then stopped? And then do you remember the time she was going to play Witcher 3 and then she played it for a stream and then stopped? And do you remember the time that she bought Ring Fit Adventure because Dave convinced her it was a good idea to buy it and then she never played it and it's still in the box in the bedroom? Do you remember the time... oh fuck, there's so many examples of this, I can't remember them all. The only time she's ever streamed something to completion was when I just fucking made her do it. And it was for lots of money. Like the San Andreas stuff that got Just on Quick donated for. There's a reason I didn't have another Emma Does a Thing donation goal in Just on Quick. It's because she wouldn't do it. It was a lot of effort to get her to do the fucking speedrun in the first place. I see a pattern emerging, yeah. It's not women. It's not some vague attempt at misogyny. It's just Emma. Alright, that's all those cards done. It's just Emma being unable to stick to anything she said she's gonna do. Okay, let's see. Split, yeah. I need to get all the cards. I should have put them all in the right way, I hope, all the same way. No, it's not that, Wypock. Those are the only examples I gave you, but there's lots of non-video game examples in real life. and stuff. It's not just video games. Right, so anyway, the reason I'm sleeving these is to make it so the cards aren't easily broken, because my family bends cards a lot. But it is, it's also to help me shuffle them. Because now when they're sleeved, what I can do is I can take these and I can just do this and just shove them in, and they kind of just shuffle themselves, right? It's kind of hard when I don't have that many cards, but you'll see in a bit. But these sleeves are really good for that. Here, I can like do it with these, like, and you just shove them in to the other set, and they just shuffle. I don't know how well that's coming across on camera, but yeah. Right, that's all the red ones. So I have, like, how many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I've got 75 card sleeves. Red matte card sleeves spare. So I may use that for something else at some point. The card sleeves I have for Flashpoint are really horrible and shit. So I might replace them, but this isn't enough. Anyway, I can put these in this box. Put these in this box and use it for storage for the game. Yeah, and then oh, come on, I don't want to damage it is the thing. Yeah, so now I can just put this in my Terraforming Mars box. I'll just put this in. Here's all my Terraforming Mars stuff. So I can just put this in here now. Job done. Easy peasy. Okay, it should probably go on top of the board. Okay. Oh, I have Discord messages on my phone. Right, yeah. Come on, phones. Oh, my phone is really bad at swiping left for some reason. Okay, right, now for the main event. I did once, Zephyr. I put it in the washing machine. I may do it again. I know you can see how mucky it is, and everyone's just like, ugh, and stuff, but... the main area where I use my mouse, like, all the way over here is clean. It's just this bit. It's because I eat food here. I don't have a table to eat at. I just eat at my computer. But, yeah. I might put my mouse mat through the washing machine again. That took forever to open that. Alright, let's see what these orange ones are like. I've never seen orange dragon shields before. This is the ODST soundtrack. Ooh, that's nice. It matches the, like... You know, because Mars is orange, right? Yeah, it's a bit... It's not quite the same colour. But, like, I thought I'd get red and orange card sleeves, right? No, it's sort of... No, it is, like, if you compare it to, like, this... It is kind of the same colour. It's a bit weird with the light on because this is a bit more reflective than this. But yeah, no, they are the same colour. Just the light makes it not look like that. So I think that's good. Oh, that's good. Good sleeve choice. Alright. I also need to make sure I don't mix these up because there's these ones with this little symbol on it. It's like really tiny. This little red symbol here. These red symbol cards are like cards that make the game longer. So you don't always want to play with those. Okay, I'm gonna go through these and flip them all the right way now. And also make sure they all have the symbol. What are you doing, kitty cat? The approx playing time for this game? The first time you play it, if you have someone who knows the rules but everyone else doesn't, you're playing like 4 players, probably about 3 hours. But the thing with board games is it can vary wildly. And that's without these cards. I don't know if you had these cards in, I don't know how long it would take. You can make this game really long or really short, depending on what rules you use. And you can just set like an arbitrary limit. Nah, this isn't that long. Yeah, it's like, it's okay. It's not like Twilight Imperium or anything. This is the blank card, right? Yeah, I'll leave that there. Yeah, it's not Twilight Imperium that takes an entire day to play if you know the rules beforehand. Right, I think when I was playing, I think I remember seeing... Yeah, look, we missed some. You once played Civilization. It was 2 hours for the rules and another 5 hours for 4 players. Christ. Was the person doing the rules actually good at it, or...? Because explaining rules is... quite tricky, and not everyone is good at doing it. I think I do an okay job of it. But I flounder a bit at the start, but once I get going, I can actually explain stuff. No, I mean, were they good at explaining the rules, not good at knowing the rules? One thing that drives me nuts when I'm trying to explain rules is if you have like a mixed group where some people know the rules and some people don't, and you're like trying to explain the rules to those who don't, and the people that do like keep butting in and interject with like, oh yeah, and there's also this extra bit to this thing that Josh just explained. It's just like, dude, I'm fucking getting there. I'm doing an arc or a story or whatever. I'm trying to like, you know, get to that. People do it all the time. It's just like, fuck, shut up. You need one person to explain the rules. You can't have multiple, because it is very much like a too many cooks situation. I'm just checking all these cards for that symbol. He was okay, but the rules just gone forever, right? But are they all necessary to know right at the start? Because some rules you can explain, like, during the game, right? Not... Like, just a rule dump at the start can be good. But, yeah, I've never played the game, so I don't want to be here and be like, I can explain the rules better than 2 hours, right? Like, you know, I don't actually know. I've never played it. Okay, let's get sleeving. Stretch. I think the plan is to have all of these cards in one box, and all of these cards, which are the extra cards, in another box. What does sleeving even mean? Perhaps you will find out in a few seconds. Incredible. Get in. Oh my god, this is like... Why doesn't this want to go in? What? Why were the other ones fine, but this one isn't? Come on. Yeah, there you go. I need to, like, get my... Wow, these sleeves are weird. Okay, there you go. Get my thumb under it. Jesus. That took forever. Yeah, this one was way easier. That's a bit weird. Yeah, I didn't split, whatever. Need more lube, yeah, I'll just spit on it real quick. Wow, yeah, these are The red sleeves were much easier than this. Come on. This might take some time. There was a reason I wanted to stream this. I might need a food break as well. Do I even have any food? I think I do. Ah, that also works. Right, okay, that works that way. Can you, like, can you read these cards? I guess you can't, right? Let me... There you go. No idea if you can read that. There you go. Ah. You can read the title of the card. I don't think you can read the action text, right? That was solar power. This is a mohole area. I know you don't need to read the cards, but I thought it would be entertaining. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Ha! Nice ornament. This is an ecological zone. Oh, I should always have my webcam upside down when I'm doing this, because that was the right way up to me. Look at all those symbols. So it costs 12, and then you need to own a greenery tile, and the tags are animals and greenery, or plant, and effect. When you play an animal or plant tag, including these two, add an animal to this card. And for each animal on the card, you place that greenery tile. Oh, that's cool. There's like a custom tile for it. Wait a minute. Where is it? This might take a minute. Here it is. Here's the custom tile for it. This is one of the cards with a custom tile. You see? It's like a little... So you'd put that on Mars. So it's an ecological zone. And yeah, you gain 1 victory point per 2 animals on this card. This is a good fucking card. What the hell? You'd get crazy victory points. Okay. You'll just stick to Monopoly, yeah. Do I have a preferred corporation to get dealt? I haven't played enough to know what corporations are good. I have a bunch of friends from ESA that play Terraforming Mars every now and then. And they play with all of the expansions. And it's a bit overwhelming for me when I play it. But I'm starting to get the hang of it. I don't know, Philip. I haven't looked at the expansions. Yeah, it's on Tabletop Sim that we play more of it. I play with Ide, Nubist, Tyr. Who else is playing? Oops, I'm typing in announcements. Don't do that. Yeah, Fatska, yeah. Hello, Cool Dave. How can I forget Cool Dave? I think Warhammer's in Tabletop Sim, yeah. But yeah, I wasn't planning on getting Terraforming Mars, but my brother got it for my birthday, for Christmas. Because he looked at my board game wish list and then went on Board Game Geek and looked at like the top rated one. And this is like the 4th best board game on Board Game Geek. So he got this for me, which was quite nice. I'm quite glad I own it. It is a very good game. What's first? What is first? Let's have a look. It'll all be obvious when I see it. Board Game Geek. This is like basically this website. I know you can't see it, but it's just like... I'll link it in chat. Oh, Gloomhaven is top, of course. Yeah. Pandemic Legacy Season 1 is second. Brass Birmingham is third. I've looked at Brass and I don't really get it. What's so good about it? Gloomhaven and Pandemic Legacy I can understand. But Brass Birmingham, like, I don't understand that. And Terraforming Mars is fourth. Twilight Imperium is right under it. I know I could just stream the desktop, but it's kind of difficult because my main monitor is, like, facing completely the wrong direction. So I can't see it. Micro Mills. There it focuses. Increase your heat production one step. Why isn't that energy production? That's kind of weird. Oh, they convert it into heat. Okay. Not much wind on Mars. Does it require oxygen? No. Gloomhaven's so expensive because it's... So you know when video games get put on Kickstarter, right? And they have a bunch of stretch goals, and then they meet all those stretch goals, and they have to add a bunch of more stretch goals to try to, you know, get more money from people, right? And then all of the stretch goals make the game way too bloated, way too ambitious, and it fucks it all up. The same thing happens to board game Kickstarters. And that's what happened to Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven just became an absolutely massive board game. The box is like... Oh, man. It's like a small child's coffin. The box, right? Like, try to find like a YouTube video of it. It's absolutely insane. I have played Seven Wonders, yes. Yeah, 10 kilograms, yeah. But like the stuff in the box is ridiculous. Like, you have a ton of miniatures, you have all the boards and campaign and stuff. There's like areas of the box in Gloomhaven that you're not allowed to open until certain things happen in the story. Is complexity related to the rating of the game? No. Just people like complicated games. Azul is up there, right? And that's not very complicated, right? Where's Azul? Oh, Wingspan's up there. That's not that complicated. Root's up there. Where the fuck is Azul? Oh, I thought Azul was high. Oh, Azul, here. What thing's the complexity rating? Do I have to go on the game to see the complexity rating? I've not listed here, I guess. Yeah, Azul is like a 1.7 out of 5 in complexity. Like, it's not complex at all. You gave your mum Wingspan for Christmas? Oh, that's cool. Does she like birds? Wingspan is a really good game. Like, I don't care about bird watching or anything, but Wingspan is such a good board game, it made me kind of care about it. I really loved all the bird facts. They were really cool. You still remember your 6-hour plus Catan sessions of all expansions? Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, that's just because it was your first. Like, I threw you into the deep end, Philip. But the reason I threw you guys into the deep end was, one, because I wanted to play Root, and... Hang on, is it? It was, one, because I wanted to play Root, and two, because, you're all gamers, I knew you could handle it. Twilight Imperium's probably the most complicated game on that list, right? 4.2? What's Gloomhaven? 3.8, yeah, it's not as complicated. Pandemic Legacy isn't going to be that complicated either. Yeah, it's pretty light. Pandemic Legacy is pretty light, actually. What's Terraforming Mars? Yeah, so Gloomhaven's definitely probably the most complicated game there. Through the Ages. Oh, Through the Ages is quite complicated. Shush, kitty cat. Yeah, I've played Wingspan. It was really cool. Yeah, it's only 2.4 complexity, yeah. Alright. Root is the best board game you've ever played. Yeah, it's pretty good. You ain't played Terraforming Mars, though. Shush, pretty cat. Root is really good because of how relatively simple it is compared to other, like, grand strategy war games. And it also offsets how complex it is with its, like, cutesy art style. That's 2 cards, Josh. Damn it, these 2 cards are getting stuck together. Yeah, it's all American birds in Wingspan, right? I didn't like that as well. But it makes sense. I couldn't do the whole world. There are expansions that add other countries. Yeah. Well, I went through the process of, like, every board game I played that was slightly better than the last I thought was the best thing ever, right? But Root is a pretty good game to start with if you're, like, if you can handle the complexity, right? Like, yeah. But you guys have only played it in tabletop sim as well. Like, it's... I know it's hard to, like, it's hard to explain why, but board games are just better in real life. Like how playing a video game is better on the real console on a TV or whatever, instead of an emulator. This is a terrible comparison, but... How changed for you today? Well... This card feels really weird. Well, good luck getting a family to play Root. Yeah, I mean... Are they gamer XXs? Or are they, like, intelligent enough to get through this? Not really. Okay, well... I have doubts, Water, but... They're intelligent. Okay. So you don't have, like... I don't know how to work. You don't have, like, a common family or whatever. You have, like, an educated family. Really, Philip? Damn, that sucks. Well, it'd probably be better in real life than in tabletop sim. Because you're adding a whole bunch of complexity by making it a video game. I don't know. But once you get past the whole first impressions thing, it's kind of hard to get around that now. But yeah, you can't go too much simpler than Azul. Yeah, but the thing with taking away calculating scores is that if you don't understand how scores are calculated, then you don't know how to get more points, right? And, like, the way to win can kind of be lost on you. Like, it's a blessing and a curse, right? Like, it's less responsibility, but because of it, then you lose, you know. I have played Dominion. I've played the base game of Dominion. I didn't really like it, though. I get it's better with expansions and better with different sets and stuff, but I literally just took money and victory points every single time, and I won every single time. I made it so my friends didn't want to play with me because I always did that. But I just don't like that game. I get that you're supposed to, like, counter it, right, with things, but when everybody's bad, just doing that strategy kind of ruins it. Why are these a problem? The cards are like... You tried playing it with your mum via video chat. It was a 4-hour deal, no cards to play. Oh my god. At the beginning of the pandemic, my parents were like, "Oh, Josh, we like playing board games with you guys, but now you can't. Is it like... And we can't play with the rest of our family. Is there any way we can play online?" And I was like, there is, but it's not a good idea, because it's just gonna... If you introduce, like, tabletop sim and shit to it... Yeah, it's just not... like, teaching stuff, I don't know. Not being able to see what people are doing properly. And I'm struggling with controls. Like when playing tabletop sim and teaching like you guys stuff, it's fine because I know you guys aren't. You're not like struggling with the fucking video game controls, right? You can get past the video game bit, so it works. But with my family, like trying to get them to play a board game inside a video game, I'm like asking them to play 2 games at once. You played Camel Up recently with your parents and tabletop sim. It was a bit rough at the start, but it's still very fun in the end. Yeah, tabletop sim's a bit better because it requires a little less, like, moving of stuff around, right? Sorry, Camel Up. Did I say Camel? I may have not said Camel Up. And I'm starting to get hungry and I'm not even halfway there. Big. Games where, like, one person can do most of the work would work well. And there aren't, like, cards to manage and stuff like that. Like Flashpoint works because only one person needs to know how the fire works. Yeah. The others can, you know, as long as you realize, as long as you know that, like, if there's fire, it's dangerous and it can, like, go towards me and stuff, right? You don't really need to know exactly how the fire's, like, algorithm works in order to play it. Not that the fire's that complicated, but it just saves, like, you know, people from having to worry about being the computer, right? Yeah, like, that stuff should be alright on it, yeah. I don't know. I've never really tried to play virtually with my family. I just always thought it would be a terrible idea and didn't do it. Fish. This is one of my favourite cards. It's just fish. Fish. Action. Add 1 animal to this card. Requires 2 degrees or warmer. Decrease any plant production 1 step. 1 victory point for each animal on this card. It's fish, dude. Yeah, there are some games with, like, web versions, right? Like, there's a web version of Azul, which is pretty good, but... yeah. Yeah, I think you're a bit doomed from the start there, or maybe if it's struggling with stuff like that. Monopoly 4.3 rating. Monopoly's a shit board game, 6. You hardly ever make any decisions. You mostly just roll. It's like fucking Snakes and Ladders. You just roll dice and see where you land. Why fish got binary 4 in it? Where? Oh, you mean like the binary in the middle of the card? I don't know what that's for. You still had fun. I mean, yeah, it could be a laugh, but you're just enjoying people's company at that point. You're not actually playing a board game. Which is fine. But you can also enjoy people's company and play a good game. Board Game Geek. Spiced. It's basically like the speedrun.com of board games. Look at Josh gatekeeping board games. For fuck's sake. I didn't say Monopoly isn't a board game. Whee. It's just sad that Monopoly being like a hyper popular game that everyone knows about and everyone plays, and it's just not all that great. Why isn't, like, Azul or Ticket to Ride would be, like, If that was fucking hyper popular, it'd be better. Oh my god, this is so many cards. I don't think there's going to be enough room in the boxes. Because that's already, like, the whole box's width. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. The games that I said out loud are also simple, Gale. I'm not one of these people that's just like, oh, the more complicated a game, the better, right? Like, no. I also enjoy simple games. I like Carcassonne, for crying out loud. Alright, I had to open the other thing for more card sleeves. Because I'm running out. Also getting really hungry. But if I put my food in, it's going to be done before I'm done. So I'll have to just wait. Oh, why am I not just taking the sleeves out of the box? Like... Routing, Josh. 1 action at the start to save a bunch of time later. For all the other actions. Come on, man. This is import of advanced greenhouse gases. Like nitrogen and stuff like that. Greenhouse... What does it say? Greenhouse gases GHC with improved effect. Anyway, I would argue Azul is much more simple than Monopoly, Gale. Much more simple. Way simpler. Are these upside down? I've put these upside down. Fuck, don't mix them. Oh, God. The only thing worse than having the whole set upside down would be... having them mixed. I've never played Tiny Epic Galaxies. I've heard of it, I think, but I don't really know what it is. Yeah, and everyone has house rules for Monopoly because it's like ultra popular, right? Oh yeah, Uno is worse for house rules. Like, nobody ever reads the actual rulebook. We were going through this when you guys were playing with Wayno, right? And you were following Wayno's rules, and you were all arguing about the rules. And then I got the actual Uno rulebook and read it to you, and you're all like, what? Because nobody actually plays Uno correctly. But that's because the actual rules for Uno are shit. Yeah. Nothing wrong with house rules, it's just funny how everyone has, like, different ones. I am a... House rules are one of the things that make board games, like, better than video games. If there's, like, a rule in a video game, like a mechanic or something that you don't like, unless you have the technical knowledge of how to mod the game, and then you convince everyone else to play with mods, and you don't get banned by the people running the multiplayer and shit, you can't ever change it. But with board games, there's a rule you don't like, you just either don't do it or change it, right? Like, no one's forcing you. I did that with Carcassonne, the stupid fairy mechanics in the Dragon and Fairy expansion for Carcassonne. It's so shit. But just change how it works, and then it's fine. Shush, putty cat. Food factory. Man, I'm hungry. Man, I'm hungry. Oh man, you reduced your plant production and gained a ton of money. Holy cow. And a victory point. That's a good card. All the cards in Terraforming Mars are good. That's what makes the game good. Yeah, you could actually also make your own expansion. Me and Emma have done that in the past. Me and Emma made... You know the card expansion that I have for Flashpoint? We, like, made a version of that ourselves one time. Before the card expansion existed. We just, like, took a bunch of magic cards, sellotaped pieces of paper to them, and used those. I would love to, like, design a board game, but I don't really know much about board game design. Like, I've played a lot, but I don't even know where I would start. Get sued by the company. We weren't selling it. It's imported greenhouse gases. These are just normal greenhouse gases, though they're worse than those ones I showed you earlier. And hello, salty tomatoes. I don't know if I said that. Man, I'm hungry, and so's the cat. She won't stop meowing. Oh, God. How is Overwatch going, and why do you hate yourself? What? Hate myself? Oh, this is the best card in the game. Look at this card. Pets! Where do I go? Animals may not be removed from this card. When any city tile is placed, add an animal to this card. And you get 1 victory point for each 2 animals on the card. Why else would you start with Overwatch in insert current year? Well, Emma's friend from uni plays it, so she wanted to play it. She talked her into fucking buying the most expensive versions. I'm just like, okay. But I wanted to play a game with Emma, so I thought I'd play Overwatch a bit. I don't expect to go deep into it. We're just dicking around in casual games, and I'm never going to play it by myself. The meta seems really shit. Like, the forced meta of 2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 damage dealers is unbelievably stupid. Because no one wants to play those other... No, everyone wants to play damage, so the queue is, like, fucked. Also, here's another card. Ants! Oh my god, positioning my hand is hard. Ants! Remove 1 microbe from any card, add 1 to this card. Requires 4% oxygen, 1 victory point per 2 microbes on this card. How did my second run end? I skipped the cutscene in Umberto's Havana Good Time mission. I did everything else correctly. I regained control. I held the grenade ready for the cutscene. And I was like, right, now I need to... In my head, I was like, now I need to get into the next cutscene. So I pressed X. And skipped the cutscene. Yeah, I got that far again, yeah. It's stupid. If I get past that point, the only hard things left are, like, unfriendly competition and so long slong. Nuclear zone. Place this tile and raise the temperature 2 steps. Minus 2 victory points. Detonating obsolete nuclear weapons from Earth is an efficient method for raising the temperature. It's actually not. Nuking Mars wouldn't do anything. Climate change. That's the whole point, Philip. That's one of the steps to terraforming Mars, is you need to raise the temperature. That's what you need. It's fucking freezing there. The planet doesn't have a magnetic field, because the core is solid. It doesn't have atmosphere, because it's too small, and the atmosphere that it did have was too light, and flew away. I don't intend to, 6. And yeah, it's too cold because there's no atmosphere, no greenhouse gases to keep in the sunlight. And it's further away from the sun than Earth. Further away from the sun than Earth, is what I meant to say. No, I think it's always super cold. Or I'm not actually sure though. But I think it's always super cold. But yes, that's the whole point. We want to terraform Mars. We want to go to Mars and terraform it, but we can't even get fucking Earth right. Is my hand orange? No, I think the lighting is just a bit weird because there's a lot of orange. I'm gonna need a new deck stack soon. This one's getting really tall. Yeah, white balance is just a bit fucked because there's a lot of orange and black in the scene. There's a lot of white though, I don't know. Nice. So, oh god. Jeez, I bent that a lot. Yeah, I was looking into that as well, Zone. I wanted to save a bunch of my family's VHS tapes, but capturing it is going to be gross. I can change the light. No, wait. There, now it's blue. Is that better? Also make it orange. Now I'm orange. That's white. That's just blue. It's aero-braked ammonia asteroids. You add 2 microbes to another card, increase your heat production 3 steps and your plant production 1 step. Is that a rare one? It's not a collectible card game. All of the cards you get are the same as everyone else. Oh look, it's towing a comet. Bob posted it twice? Didn't I post it first? I posted it first. Thank you very much. Please stop screaming, kitty cat. I'm hungry as well, cat. I gotta get this finished. I know. No, you all have the same planet. It's whoever terraforms it the most wins. The story is you're all a bunch of corporations going to Mars, and whoever can like claim the most of Mars wins. This isn't gonna fit in the shot, but here's Mars. Here's the top of Mars. I can't go any closer than that. I can like do that, I guess. And there's a bunch of stuff down here. Yeah, this is Mars. You got oxygen along the top, which is the meter you're looking at. Then you've got water over there, and you've got temperature over here. Starts at -30, apparently. Ow, my thumb. Fuck. Crushed my thumb. Yeah, starts at -30. Stop screaming, kitty cat. Look at all these cubes you get. Look at all these cubes. These are the bronze, silver, gold, and white cubes. And here are some like player colored cubes. So you each get like a color, like blue, black, red, and stuff. And you have like a bunch of tiles. So these are forests, and on the other side there's cities. It's not focusing, but you know, cities, forest, and then there's water tiles here. And these tiles go on the board like that, right? And this here is like a player mat. So this is what you would have in front of you along with all of your cards. Trying to get this in shots, weird because it's mirrored. So you have money at the top left, steel. Hang on. Okay. Steel, titanium, plants, energy, heat. And that's money up here. And in the brown bits is your production of each of these things. That's how you keep track of what you have. And there's also this. I'll let you try to figure out what this is. Anyway, back to sleeving. But the main game is all of these cards, right? Like, most of the game is played with the cards. But if you get like expansions and stuff, it gets crazy. It adds like other... You can add... There's an expansion that adds Venus. There's an expansion that adds a bunch of other smaller planets. There's an expansion that adds like politics. There's an expansion... What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one is. I'm missing one, but I don't remember what it is. It adds politics, like, between the players, I mean. This is the Halo 3 ODST soundtrack we're listening to. It was the, like, most relaxing thing I could think of to do this to. This is, like, scuffed in the corner. No reglyph eaters. It's been scuffed a bit. It's a magnetic field generator. You need one of those because there's no magnetic fields on the planet. It's Mars politics, not Earth politics. Oh my god, it's worms! Yes, it's PvP. But by PvPing, you're all cooperatively terraforming Mars, right? That's the point. The competing companies, the competition in capitalism, results in benefits for everybody. It's artificial photosynthesis! Meow, kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. It's industrial microbes. Man, this stack of cards is fucking huge. Shush, kitty cat. I'm working on it. What's the number in the green space? What number in the green space? You mean this? I don't know. It's just some random binary. I don't think it means anything. It might be that the types of cards are numbered, perhaps. Nuclear power. Oh, they're card numbers, are they? Oh. But there's also card numbers here. It can't focus that close. Let me zoom out of it. You see this says 45? 045. So is that number 45? Do you read left to right or right to left in binary? I don't remember. I could work it out. It would take some effort, but I could work it out. It is 45, yeah. Okay, this is... Yeah, this one's simple. This one is 8. So, 1, 2, 4, 8. Yeah, I could work that one out. Yeah, most significant bit is the left one. You said byte, but you meant bit. Get him! Get him! It's shuttles! When you play a space card, you pay £2 or 2 money less for it. So the shuttles helps you do space things. Because you can shuttle things up there. Bum 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 bum. It's tectonic stress power! Don't all these card names really make you want to play? Science! Oh, this is one of the best cards. You can see it. SpaceX is one of the companies you can play as. 6. It's dust seals. So when the planet isn't very wet, so that if there's not many oceans, you can play dust seals. And you gain a victory point. Everybody wants dust seals. Yeah, SpaceX is one of the corporations, I think. Let me find it. I would have sleeved it already. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Farseus Republic, Saturn Systems, Beginner Corporation, Inventorix, Mining Guild, Terractor, Beginner, Thoglog, United Nations Mars Initiative, Ecoline. I can't remember which one is... Maybe I don't have SpaceX. Maybe it's in an expansion. Helion. Beginner. Credicore. Multi-billionaire board hunters likes terraforming. Bard hunter likes terraforming. Especially when it involves hurling asteroids at Mars. He also has a hunch that it's going to pay off. His company Credicore has all the resources he needs to jump right into the contest. I think this is SpaceX, right? You just have a shit ton of money. Like, that's the thing. 4 gate. Interplanetary cinematics. And the beginning. Yeah, so I think that one is supposed to be SpaceX, right? Credi Core. I don't know. I remember people saying there is a SpaceX one, but I might not have it. But that's the closest one I see. Yeah, but Credi Core only has lots of money, Wayno. Like, lots and lots of money. The other companies have, like, some technology already that they're using. But Credi Core just starts with a shit ton of money and just buys their way in. Alright, Mangrove. Natural Preserve is the final card. This one just makes it... Yeah, so this one just makes it so that you keep a bit of Mars as, like, Mars before we terraform it. So for future generations, they can see what Mars used to look like. Just a desolate wasteland of rocks. Alright. That's all the default cards. That is not going to fit in that box. No, it is not. There is... No, it's absolutely... I'm not even going to attempt. It's not even going to fit in 2 boxes. Alright, I guess I'm not using the boxes. What the fuck am I going to use, though? I don't want to use, like, an elastic band, because it'll bend the cards. Yeah, well, that's what I thought as well, Loremit. It was just like... I thought there'd be, like, some desolate planets. Okay, so... Exactly how many... Reuse some random cardboard box. I don't have some random cardboard box. I don't think. No, I don't. I can't just... They were in this bag before. But there's no way this bag's big enough now. The card's got a lot bigger with the sleeves. And I haven't even done these cards yet. Like, I'm only a third of the way there. I actually don't know how I'm going to store this. Like, obviously the option of just chucking them all in the box exists, but... That's gross. Wait, maybe I do have a box. Hold on. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. Oh. Wait, what's this? I could use this. It's a bit big, though. Basically equivalent of just chucking it in the normal box. They'd fit in this. But obviously I have a lot of light bulbs in here. The problem. Maybe I could fit them all in here. This is a pretty big bag. From Asda. It's a freezer bag. I don't know. I just want to sleeve them. I'll worry about storage later. I'm too hungry. But they should just go in here, right? Like, I should just be able to chuck them in this bag. Like half this stack. Put it in. I know I'm doing this off camera, but it's a lot easier if I just do it off camera. Yeah, it just goes in here. This is fine. It'll fit in this bag. Would have been nice to use the boxes, but hey ho. I knew keeping this bag for several years would pay off. Hooray! Yeah, they can just fit in here. Fuck it. Alright, let's get this done. I'm so hungry. How long do we think this is going to take? I'm going to... No, I won't risk putting my food on now. I'm not even sure what I'm going to eat. I'd be gone ages. Let's not do that. One down. Let's get these boxes out of the way. It's a shame they don't fit in them, but yeah. I can keep those cardboard boxes, though. They can be useful for other games that have cards. Cards? My throat. Alright. Back to sleeving. Kitty's screaming in the background. It's a mineral deposit. Okay, I'm just gonna get this done now. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna stop looking at these cards. You can see them anyway, if you really care. Oh, nice ornament. Wait, your old graphics card is a 2070 Super? Damn. Wait, so you got like a 3080? Oh man, now you're gonna make... You got a 3070, yeah. I wonder if I could try to flip my GPU. If I found a new one. You're still rocking a 980, damn. Can't find a single 3070 anywhere. They seem more in stock in Germany, because Ormit's the second German who said that he managed to get a card. You got the 3070 for free? Alright. Alright, big man. I'm the famous streamer here and I can't get hardware components for free. You got it from NVIDIA for open source development. Damn, that's one hell of a fucking... That's one hell of a deal. Do they have like... Wait, so do they have like an initiative where they send them to like open source developers of stuff? Or did they like contact you, or... I'm very interested to hear this story. I'm sorry if you're too busy to tell it. You asked your contacts, hey, ICANN has card, and they said yes. What the fuck? What are you open sourcing? I would imagine it's like streaming stuff, right? But I don't know what else you do. Oh, FFmpeg. Oh. Okay. Fair enough then. Shit. Maybe I should have contributed to FFmpeg. Yeah, FFmpeg is one of those tools that I can probably do anything with if I can just figure it out enough. Like, I've done a lot of video work with FFmpeg. Apparently you have no problem ordering it from Austria or Germany. What the fuck? Well, I don't know if you could make a profit, 6. Because you have a 980. Huh. So you were like, yo, I want to do some optimization for FFmpeg for your new GPU architecture, but I can't get one. Can has. And they were like, oh shit, yeah, alright. FFmpeg, man. Oh, is it stuff with like AV1, right? Because they're starting to support that encoder, right? Yeah, what a guess. Good job, me. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Nvidia is like way ahead of AMD in the GPUs just because they have so much better support for like all these like little feature things. Like NVEC and all this stuff, right? So yeah, it makes sense that they would have this sort of like willingness to send people hardware, like open source developers and stuff. Shit. I wish I made something like that. Could claim I need a GPU for it. But I'm just another streamer. Did I put 2 cards in that? No. Yeah, sure, but did they send you one specifically for it, or you know, and there's lots of other like little. It's just all software, isn't it? Like the Nvidia hardware isn't necessarily that much better than AMD's. It's just all software's better. AMD also sent you hardware in the past. Yeah, okay. Are you like the lead dev on FFmpeg, or are you just a contributor? Because you know who I'm going to direct all of my FFmpeg questions towards now. Just the everything NVIDIA maintainer. Ah, okay, fair enough. It's a virus. Computer or human virus is a bit ambiguous. This is for animals, though, so... Ba-doo. Is it for bats? This game came out before 2020, so... When did this game come out? Was it 2016? Bats didn't exist pre-2020, yeah. Sponsors. Whew, this is fun. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, I bent that a bit. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't mention it. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't know. I think as open source developers, you're impartial enough. It's not like you're reviewing this hardware or anything. Like, you're gonna have to support it. Just from market forces alone, right? I'm sure if Intel makes a GPU, they'd be sending you one. Or someone at FFmpeg. It's the CEO's favorite project. The stack fell over. Ooh, advanced alloys. Ooh. Oh, I played this card in a game I played. Make sure titanium and steel worth more. It's the cartel! Almost done. It's an invention contest. Oh, this is a good card. It's the Inventors Guild. Look closely at this card. Is that a copy of Terraforming Mars at the bottom right? Every time I look at this card, I notice something else. Like, what the fuck? Look, there's a card, there's a box of Terraforming Mars at the bottom right. Am I about to run out of sleeves? Excuse me? Really? 200 sleeves wasn't enough. What? Oh, there's 204 cards. Are you fucking serious? Fuck. Well, now what do I do? Oh, shit. I can't use the red ones, because then you would know the difference. You've got to be kidding me. What? The box said that there was, like... The box said there was 204 cards. I thought that meant, like, all the cards. As in, like, the red ones as well. You've got to be kidding me. Did I misread this? 233 cards. Yeah, that's what I read. 233 cards. So I bought 300 card sleeves. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have used different... I shouldn't have mixed colours to be fancy. Fuck. I'm gonna have to buy another... I have to buy another pack of 100 card sleeves for 4 cards. I mean, I'm sure I'll find other cards to sleeve, but fuck, man. Fuck. Why did I buy red ones? Why? Like, I bought, like, because these cards are different to these cards. So I wanted to use different coloured backs so I could tell the difference. Without having to, like, look at their faces. But I didn't realise I was going to need 4 more fucking card sleeves. Yeah, but the ones I would want for Flashpoint would be red, not orange. I guess orange is fine. Fuck me, man. These took 2 days to get here. Because I have to buy them on Zatu. I mean, I'm in no rush, I guess, but I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm 4 cards over. Fuck. Do I have... What other games do I have that would... Orange card sleeves would be nice? Oh, Camelot. Wait, are the camel up cards the right size? Also, I just remembered I have a bonus unboxing to do. I'm so fucking hungry. The thing, I don't need to sleeve the camel up cards because you don't really shuffle them. No, they're not the right size. The camel up cards are like this size, so it's like that. So I can't sleeve them. I mean, I can buy custom-sized sleeves, but I don't care enough about camel up for that. Camel Up is not an expensive game. Oh, god damn it, man. I mean, I could... No, Emma, because they're orange. Like, I'd have to sleeve Flashpoint orange, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Oh no, I could keep the fire deck red, and I could make the big stack of cards orange. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's okay because there's two different types of cards in Flashpoint as well. I can have some red, some orange. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I'll buy another pack of 100 fucking card sleeves. Yeah, good job, Emma. Hello, by the way. How did you sleep? Alright, but yeah, anyway, look how easy it is to shuffle these now. Ugh. Okay, it's a bit... Okay, I'm having to force it a bit, but it's because I'm holding so many. But yeah, you can shuffle them real good now. Meh? Oh, well. Just get a massive pack for any future sleeves needs, but I don't want orange! I don't want all of my cards for now and forever to be sleeved orange. For Terraforming Mars it works because Mars is fucking orange. But, no, Emma, that's not how that works at all. Not for sleep tablets. It doesn't take a while for it to work. Because if it took a while for it to work, you'd be asleep all the time. Anyway, that's that done. Except 4 fucking cards. Oh crap, I mixed them. I didn't want to do that. No. Oh fuck, no. Before they mix even more. No. Those cards are different. Shit. Panic. Maximum panic. Okay, it's fine. It's fine now because I haven't put them in the box, but... Okay, yeah, these cards with a little red symbol have to be separate from these. Yeah, well... Yeah, the sleeping tablets would help you fall asleep quicker, and they'd help you sleep longer. Isn't that what you wanted? You were struggling to sleep? That's what the doctors think you wanted, Emma. If you wanted to sleep less, then sleeping tablets wasn't what you wanted. No, I'm not getting some elastic bands, because they'll bend the fucking cards. Anyway, these can just go in here. Yay. As can these 4 fucking... Unbelievable. Alright. Yes, yeah, they're the same thing, Ormit. That's what Emma has. But I take antihistamines as well. But yeah, I didn't realize antihistamines were also sleeping tablets. Could have just given you... I could have just given you a ton of cetirizine, Emma. They're sold as... You know, you're not supposed to be able to buy sleeping tablets, really. Right, and then this bag can go in this bag. So it's all nice and neat, but they don't mix. Right, there you go. Come on. There you go. Wonderful. Get out of the way. Organisation complete. Now I have a bunch of fucking empty boxes of cards. Close already. Oh god, the bag is like too big. I mean, oh god, I'm crushing everything with the board, that's why. The board should be underneath everything and be flat. Yeah, I've packaged this very badly, that's why it's not fitting. Ah, fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. Where's the lid? You pour everything into the lid. Right. Yeah, good, yes, okay. Then you put the board in the box. And then you pour everything from the lid back into the box. Well done, Josh. And then you put the cards in the box. And you get rid of all the fucking air in it. God damn it. Be gone, air. I need to vacuum pack the cards. No, this one's still too high up, I think. It needs to not be on stuff. What is this leaning on? Oh, it's all the cubes. Yeah, get the cubes out from under it. Yeah, there you go. There. Oh shit, I still have this to put in. There, done. I hope. No, because the cubes are underneath this now. Get out of here. Okay. Please close. Yeah! Alright. Right, time for the surprise at the end. Let me just get rid of that. And this. I didn't even stop the timer, I didn't care. Okay. The surprise is unboxing of this. Emma, look. It's the Veteran and Rescue Dog Flashpoint expansion that we've wanted for fucking ages. It was just on Zatu for like £10. So I got it. Hey, you can see my light, look. Question is, how do I open this? See, this is what I mean. The Flashpoint expansions didn't come in anything to store them in. Like, I'm just gonna have to rip this apart, aren't I? It's like this shit here. I have to open it up. And I'm just gonna fucking destroy it. There is no way to, like, preserve this, is there? No. What, you mean yesterday, Water? Or whenever it was? Yeah, we did win in the end by a miracle. I don't have an X-Acto knife, no. I don't really have any fancy knife stuff like that. I have an iFixit kit. But there's no, like, knife in here. Fuck. I have scissors. I mean, I could just, like... There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the... I don't care. I don't care about preservation. Like, just open the fucking thing. Yeah! So we get a little veteran figurine. Yeah. And most importantly, we get a little dog. It's a fucking fire doglet. And then here are the cards. Now I'll open this. Let me do the patented push your thumbs in opposite directions technique. There you go. That's a Joshimus patent, by the way. You can't steal that. So we get the veteran rules, veteran and rescue dog rules on a piece of card. I can scan this and add it to the board game. I need to scan a bunch of Flashpoint cards and put them into a tabletop thing. Then we have... Wow, that's bullshit. The cards were glued together and I just fucking ripped them, taking them apart. For fuck's sake. Wow. I mean, whatever. Not much of a collector's object, but it's still pretty fucking annoying to have my nice shiny stuff broken. Whatever. Anyway. Here's the veteran. Oh god, this card's massive. With a big fucking white mark on the side. I might have to paint it or something. Yeah. If you haven't played Flashpoint, you don't know what these things are. And then here's the best bit. It's the fucking rescue dog. Look at this rescue dog, Emma, if you're still awake. Look at this fucking rescue dog. 12 action points. 12. Most characters have 4. Yeah, it can't open doors. Can't open doors, but we can do everything else. Well, most part. Alright, well, there you go. Great. That was that. That was all it was. It was just a tiny expansion to Flashpoint, that's all. Alright, well, thanks a lot for watching. I'm done for now. That was a good laugh. I can't believe I'm 4 cards missing. I can't promise I will record myself sleeving the final 4 cards when the stuff arrives. But, you know. £10 is the cheapest I've seen it, 6. Okay. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, we were supposed to play board games tonight on my Discord, but Wayno's busy, Walter's busy, and I'm busy. And I'm busy because I'm playing Terraforming Mars with the ESA people. And they're doing it on a Tuesday, which is pretty rare because of Christmas and stuff. I'm sorry, Walter. It's like I hardly get to play with the ESA people. This is only the 2nd time I've ever been invited to play with them. So yeah. Wow, okay, angry face. You guys can play other stuff without me. But I had to fucking... I'm not always gonna, like, screw you guys for these guys, but this is, like... I've only played Terraforming Mars with all the expansions once before. And it was with the guys, and I know now I want to as well, so... Yeah. I might stream it here. I don't know, so... I don't know. I don't want to, like, join the guys' Terraforming Mars group and then be like, I'm gonna stream it, right? Fatska's streamed it a few times. But if I did stream it, it would definitely be here. I'm not going to do it on Joshimus because I probably wouldn't interact with chat because I don't want to be obnoxious. So, yeah. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching. That might happen this evening. I can't remember when it's supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen in 3 hours. Wait. At 15, 16, 17, 18. It's supposed to start at 6. And it's 4:30. So I've got an hour and a half before it happens. So, maybe I will stream it, I guess. Sorry, what am I saying? I'll have to end now and eat, so maybe I won't stream it because I might not have enough time to set up and stuff, but we'll see. Okay, anyway, I need to go now because I've just realized I don't have that much time and I need to eat and do a bunch of other stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye! You get to watch my hand click the stop stream button.